Vincent Pisciotta, English 122, The Use and Misuse of Our Cell Phones in Today's Society. How talking and texting while driving and walking is dangerous to us all. Our teens and socialization problems that I see, Facebook and how it has become such a huge part of our daily lives, and how cell phones affect our teens' academics and learning abilities. I chose this topic because I'm trying to prove the dangers in always being distracted by a cell phone. The statistics are alarming, and some of the interviews I watched are very hard to listen to. I wanted to show some of the advantages to having a cell phone, how using Bluetooth and GPS and Google to find out all kinds of information, how you can call if you're having a problem from any place you are, and always being able to be in touch so easily. From the invention of the telegraph to the current invention of the cell phone, communication has improved dramatically. The main point of the paper was to try and show how most people, especially teens, are overusing their phones and how we must educate everyone on how to use them. Take away some of the danger and use them wisely. This is important so we could keep people safer and more focused on what they are doing and not be so distracted. Have our teens actually use their words to communicate in addition to social media. I expanded my thoughts to include how these devices have changed our lives for the good and the bad. I had to remember all the good things that cell phones can do. I was not completely surprised, but in interviewing a high school senior, he told me his phone is always on and available to him at all times of the day, except in class. He sleeps with his phone on next to his bed, does all his research for school on his phone. I was also surprised by the fact that a research project done showed that parents are the ones calling and texting their teens so frequently, including while they are driving, and expect them to answer right away. The most important thing to do is educate people and teens about the use of cell phones while driving and walking, how distracting they can be. Parents must set a good example and be proactive in keeping lines of communication open and have a good set of rules. We have the use of the internet, and the amount of information is so easily available. All the different apps that are available to stay safer. There are so many ways to become educated. One of the ideas I have is an obstacle course during driver's ed, with and without texting while driving. Advocates coming to school and speaking to students about their experiences and how it's changed their lives. Show videos of how teens look at social events, malls, restaurants, walking the street, not engaging with the other, but only texting back and forth. Cell phones are an amazing invention and an intricate part of our lives, but we must learn to use them wisely.
Created using Powtoon.